What's up guys, it's TechnoViking23 coming to you today with another Warframe video, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the Raptor boss fight on Europa and how you can farm the Nova Warframe from that boss fight. Now Nova is one of the more powerful frames in the game right now, so you definitely want to get your hands on her, especially if you are a free-to-play account, and we're going to talk about that today. And I'm just going to kind of show you here the parts that you will need to build her. The blueprint's going to cost about 35,000 credits, which at this point in your playthrough should not be that big of a deal. You should also have the majority of the crafting materials needed to get her by the time you reach Europa, and if not, they should be pretty easy to farm. But this boss fight and this farming run can be a little frustrating at times. This is probably going to be the longest farming run for a Warframe that you'll do up to this point in the game. And there's a couple reasons for that, one of them being that the Raptor boss fight is kind of tedious if you're doing it solo. It's not a hard boss fight, it's just what you have to do mechanically in order to get past it. And it seems like the drop rates for the chassis and the systems, in this case, are not quite as good as the Neuroptics. I think I got the Neuroptics to drop 7 or 8 times, sometimes 3-4 times in a row during this farming run. And it took me almost 2 hours to farm up all the parts to be able to build Nova. So that was a little frustrating. That and the map that gets to the Raptor can also glitch out a little bit here and there. It's also a very long map. You usually have to travel at least 1,000 meters in order to get to the boss, so it can be very tedious. Make sure you have your speed mods equipped and you're just kind of running through. You don't need to worry about fighting any of the mobs, just get to the boss really quickly. But the easiest way to alleviate this is to go ahead and set up your matchmaking to be public. There are a lot of squads running this to farm Nova parts, so you can usually get in, and most times it will teleport you right to the boss fight with other people already in it, and then you can go ahead and just beat the Raptor pretty quickly and get on with it. So basically what you're going to do in this boss fight, if you're trying to run it solo, it can seem kind of intimidating at first, but it's really not that bad. The Raptor is just a giant version of the Corpus Osprey, and it will fly around and shoot lasers and all kinds of missiles and stuff at you. It's really easy to avoid. Just keep moving around the room, staying out of its targeting area, and try to avoid its attacks. A sniper rifle can be really helpful in this map. You should have got the blueprint for the Vulcar quite a while ago and crafted that. You can use that. In this video I'm using the Vulcar Wraith, which I bought from Barokatir, which is a pretty good weapon. But what you're going to do is just try to stay out of range of the Raptor and whittle it down, and when you actually destroy it, it will drop like a little package you have to pick up. Now you have to take that package and actually drop it into one of the 3 gravity generators in the middle of the room. Now you don't have a whole lot of time to do this. I believe it's only 4 or 5 seconds before the item you're carrying will expire, and you'll have to do it all over again. But you basically have to do this 3 times. The Raptor will spawn 2 more times after the first time you destroy him, and then you'll be able to drop those items into the graviton generators and basically destroy them. And at that point, you're pretty much finished. You run new extraction and hopefully get your Nova parts in the order that you need them very quickly. But the reason I say to do this with public matchmaking is usually you'll get 3 or 4 people in this match, so no matter where the item falls from the Raptor, somebody's usually right there to pick it up and drop it in, so it's pretty quick and pretty easy to do it that way. And then, like I said, this is a Warframe you definitely want to get with Nova. And this is really an easy boss fight to get. It's just going to take you a little bit of time farming because, like I said earlier, the drop rates just don't seem to be very good for the systems and the chassis in terms of getting those quickly. So that's pretty much it, guys. Pretty quick, simple video here. Like I said, you're just going to blow up the Raptor, drop those little items he drops into the gravity generators, and that's all she wrote. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any comments, as always, leave them down below. I do apologize for the lack of content lately. Real life has just been getting in the way quite a bit and has not been leaving me much time to make videos. Work has been really stressful and just not giving me a lot of time to do things lately. So, also, unfortunately, there's a bit of a gaming drought right now. Really, I'm only playing Warframe and Overwatch at this point. There's not really a lot of games out there that interest me, so I'm not sure what newer games are coming out here. I'll be definitely trying to find something new to start playing and showing on the channel, but right now it's going to mostly be Warframe content coming out. Pretty soon we're going to be doing the new Strange quest, which will get the Chroma Warframe blueprint for us, and we'll start working towards the kind of latter half of the solar system right now. We've pretty much completed Jupiter and Europa and the void areas we have access to, and we're going to start moving towards Saturn and beyond. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the Warframe series. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again next time.